Hello guys, CuppyCake here. We're back with another stream of Outer World 2. I am looking forward to tonight's stream. I shouldn't be lagging, but you know, what happens happens. So yeah, without a doubt, we will figure it out as we go through this. So without further ado, let's get right into Outer Worlds 2.
I'm only wearing accessories because they violate Auntie's branding guidelines.
So it should be really fun. Okay, so before we do friends in high places, we will be doing this one. Where we have to help, what's her name? Aza? Okay. Oh, it's back on Eden. Nice. Alright. Oh wait. Let's see what this is. Remote detonator. What is that? Huh. Remote detonator. Manager tasking hat. Murder's best friend. Auto hacker. Menacing mask. Huh. Cool. We'll look at those a little later. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We need her. Let's continue. As we get into it, we shall have fun. Alright. So you're all the way over there. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Huh. Yes. Cool. Alright, let's go over here.
Die in the rift.
Do I have a melee weapon? I should. I do. Okay. I need to unlock that one. I don't know how to put that there.
Enemy spotted.
Oh. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh. So now I can sneak attack. Hey, oral grey tea. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
The rift is my gateway to transcendence.
Snick that.
My power.
This is too funny. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Oh, you're too strong, are you? Well. Let's do this. And I jumped off the edge. Load. Man. Oh well, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and increase damage dealt by melee weapons. Let's just do that. That's fine. Alright, let's go back to here. I should be able to take and do like a... Oh, I need to equip the... That does 66. That does 30. That does 21. Designed for tripping, but really good at stabbing too. Just don't drop that. I don't need it. Alright, let's take and put you there. Cool. I got a stabby stabby. Try this again.
Combatant observed.
Snake attack. Come over here. Go over here. Do a little sneaky sneak. Oh yeah. Now, since I killed those two, or I should say put them to sleep, now I should be able to just save here.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
And it still says you're too strong. Alright, so should I go ahead and kill him? Kill and the last. Ooh, okay. You avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable to their effects. Gain from using an inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent to your pure metabolism. Once selected, plus 10 from the medical, plus... It's more healing, but more... No.
There will be time enough for figuring out why these swine betrayed me after we make the rest of them see the error of their ways. Violently.
Okay, is there something else here? Oh, okay. Every third attack by her automatically inflicts a stagger. Explosion called Loser hits more enemies after using the deals damage, bonus damage for time 25 for 20 seconds. More explosion, more damage. Explosion, damage, explosion, damage. Explosion. I'll do that one. Alright. Visit the upgrade screen at the workbench to add it. Okay, so I have to do that. Alright, so... So then, where's the people? Are they around here? Or do I have to... Alright, so that one says the data pad was found on Zigger, leader of the Paradise. It contains an official kill order for her to be carried out by any and all. Ah. So there are some. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go this way then. Wait, there's... Cool. Oh, there's a rift right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What is the game doing? Why did the game make me do that? It teleported me over there. It's...
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Shot 3 grenades out of the air? Okay, I didn't know that it did that, but okay.
Don't become a statistic, Commander. I can't believe this. According to that data pad, there was an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised. I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think. course not. What a ridiculous question. You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members, it would mean nothing. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I found another one of those things. I have a feeling that's gonna be something later on in the story. Wait, that said something about... Let me see. So that doesn't... Cool. Okay. Alright, so now... Since that's an anomaly there, let's hit to the land and no, let's hit there. Now since we handled that part, now we can take and go and okay. What's in here? Ooh. I'm guessing this is like the engine bay. Alright, so that's a bathroom. I guess that's her room. I guess that's her room. That's the hunter's room. No, this is Niles' room.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when.
Yep. Okay. What is this? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Go here. Cool. Totally ready for this. Alright. Let's get to it. Alright, so Niles wanted to be here, so let's take you off and put you on.
time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to the vries.
I still don't know what's going on with your helmet, dude.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
What happens if I do this? Let's see if this is going to bite me in the butt later. Cool. So let's see if that's going to bite me in the rear later on. Are you friendly? I think they're friendly.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
She warned me about you, that you didn't lock the door. You must have a death wish.
I certainly don't wish it. Yet my health is of far less import than ensuring our mission success. I've already cleared the way for my associates into the station.
You can answer our questions now, or scream the answers later. Your choice.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. That matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast.
I'll try again with more feeling.
Don't toy with me, fiend! I'll not have it, but it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path. Is it? I may not know of this Earth Directorate you speak of, but I can tell you are not one to be trifled with, if I wish to continue drawing breath. Which suddenly seems all I can focus on. Fine then, I surrender. See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
Nice. Okay, the monitor displays the map of the station. Evidently, okay. Her first team holds a landing pad. The second team makes their way through the turbine chamber. The third team is to guard the exit in the refinery. And herself will make a broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber where to meet.
I expected more of a fight, to be honest.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade you. Now deal shock damage. Bleed damage. Oh, her shiv changes. Heat resistant cloth. Shock resistant. Alright, that. Oh, okay, so the lights change color. Okay. Let's do heat resistant. Cool. Cool. What's down here? Oh, that's an elevator. Find the broadcast booth.
It seems your sovereign is regarded as being inept, shall we say? This is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
I'm no electrician, but I'll wager this gadget is missing a what's it. Crucial part, really.
Something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you suggested, but his advisor, the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed.
Okay, why did it let me over here?
Emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your
There's
reputation
a
for
chest
putting
right there.
profits
Ooh,
over
sniper rifle.
people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Alright, so there's nothing else over here. Alright. I can't do nothing there, so let's head back up then. Let's head back to the other area. And I'm saving that skill and perk point for something, so just bear with me for now. Alright, so I can't get over that, so let's see what this does. That goes up. It goes up. Ah. What's this do?
They taught us to see this station as a beacon of hope and order.
Ooh. Okay, so that doesn't do nothing. Okay. Gluttony, food. You don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink will now heal more, but you move a bit slower in combat. Huh. Yeah, don't reject that one. Alright. Alright, so why is it telling me? Alright, so that doesn't. Alright, so that doesn't do anything. Alright, cool. So let's go down and try to go through that other area. This one.
Dead end. Need to find another way through. Wouldn't do to get trapped here.
Okay. That's a dead end. Huh. Okay, so that doesn't. So maybe over here. Alright, so there's something that's clearly over here. Oh. Alright, so. Aha. I knew it. Oh, I could have just done that. Ow. I have a feeling I'm doing it ambushed. Oh, an automac. Nice.
Damn. The vries team must have gotten to these mechs first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Indelibly eradicate algorithmic dissonance.
On your toes.
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was
Indelibly eradicate
logical,
algorithmic
in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches and counting bits. But I will be here as long as it
Integral
takes to
precision
ensure
business.
the order isn't taken
After all,
advantage of
garbage
by
value input
duplicitous
produces
characters.
garbage value output.
Oh, I think I'm good. They don't suspect a thing. Ah, okay. I forgot to mute my phone. Oop. There we go. Ew. Okay. Let's go over here. I don't see any.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate, but I was heartened to hear that your leaders convinced Westport residents to seek shelter in Fairfield. Things rarely end this way for the Protectorate's abandoned subjects.
Ah, yes. The Protectorate had their folk living in fear between all those hangings and maniacal proclamations. That was all the opening we needed to acquire some hearts and minds.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Just make another fuse. You just have to be different, don't you? Just have to be different. Alright. Fan hazards. The massive blades of certain fans will make quick work even the toughest. However, with skillful use of your... Oh yeah! I forgot about that. There was another fan back here. I forgot about that. Let me go back. I keep on forgetting that I have ability to like slow down time. There was another fan back here that I could do that to. So let's see what this does. I think it was downstairs. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's of course save before we do it. Did I make it through? I did. Cool. Oh. Cool. Okay.
Let us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that unfortunate attack on that post opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Allow me to offer this bit of data then. The true culprit of the attack was a
cool.
writer named Svoboda. My brave colleagues found her out and promptly executed her.
I wonder what I can do with the fuses. Other than, you know, instead of electrocuting myself by just making makeshift things.
Ridiculous. Next you'll be claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures. Why, the mere predicting arrival you into a tizzy. Isn't that right?
According to my analysis prior to this meeting, enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of success, should a treaty or alliance be agreed upon.
Treaty? As in a contract? Goodness, there's no need to rush into such formalities, Vicar. Especially when so much has yet to be discussed.
Cool. Okay. So that's a vendor mech? $12. Alright, so is this my first battle?
Let's have a look around. See if there's anything that will help us create more mayhem.
Ooh, mayhem. I like mayhem. A workbench. Ooh, guns. Alright, so there's a vendor bot upstairs. I wonder what the... Do I even have any money for the vendor? Yeah, I have money. Let's see what the vendor bot does. Because there's the thing there. Wait. A machine pistol explosion rounds. Trip blade, plasma blade. Shot cannon biomes converter. What appears to be a makeshift weapon workbench with the toolset containing I did that one. Cool. Talk.
This unit welcomes you to the utility atrium. My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station, but I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it.
Oh, that's cool. He has like a little top hat.
This sector's long-departed personnel seem to make good use of these.
Okay. Ooh, what is that? Well, I need that, of course. Alright, so I need that. And that looks cool. I like that. Gain increased critical hit chance against Automax if Automax is hacking. Unlocked via manual reset perk. Automax may now be hacked from a distance. Cool. I'll just do that. Now what does this helmet look like? Oh, that's cool. I got a little hat. Do I have the... where is it? It said that if I had the manual reset... Let's go ahead and do that one because I'm fighting the mechs. And now I can do it at a point way. So that's sneak, so I can make that a level 10 if I want to. Let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Okay. Cool. Alright, what do you have? Alright, let's go ahead and sell some of these weapons that I have. Biomass container. Light revolver. Revolver that sets things on fire. I'm never going to use that, so rocket, a plasma pistol, a silenced plasma pistol, 46 damage, 76. I don't think I'm gonna use that anymore. I'm not gonna use that. Machine pistol. Alright, so I have a thing for that. Let's go ahead and sell. That's a silencer, 35, 49, 49. So sell that. And sell that. And go ahead and sell that because I already have one. And sell that one. I'm not going to use that. That or not. And that one does less damage than the regular one, so I might as well sell that one too. And that's explosive round, so I'm not going to use that anymore. Alright, cool. Alright, do I have a... Sell that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh wait, no. I don't need to go that way. I need to go that way and down. I need to go this way. And review. Nice. I have a lot of fuses. Oh wait, did I need to keep that? I think I needed to keep that one. Yeah, I needed to keep this one. Alright. Oh, both of y'all are standing up now. Alright. Cool.
I'm starting to get an eerie feeling, like someone's got their lamps on us.
See, when you say that, that makes me paranoid. Please have nothing like jump out at us. See, now you got me paranoid, dude. I don't like that. Why did you do that to me? I was just doing fine, all sneaking and everything, and then you had to be like, have you ever have the feeling where someone's just like, this hub powers the local auto mechanical bays with the proper codes. Deployment can fully be disabled. Yes. Hack the controls for several bays. I'm going to see what this one does first. Do you use the bypass run? Disabled some of the mechanical bays. So that does some of them. Alright, let's see what this one does. All of them. Okay. Alright, so that's all of them then.
Another outlier. You'll go no further, infidel. This next shot won't miss. I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Okay.
Doing down there?
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
I I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Huh. Okay. Scared me like that. Alright, so does that mean I need...
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Okay, so... there's more people. Are there more people up there?
Have you given up? What are you doing down there?
Not walking this off.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Come on, poke your head up again. Thank you.
What are you doing?
So they just don't keep on responding? Or is it every single time I do this?
Look sharp. It's a fight.
It's every single time I do that. Cool.
Refraining from a gratuitous battle cry to improve combat.
There we go. That's 3 bodies there. Wait, how did you get up?
We're almost through here. Nothing left but to take the lift to DeVries.
Cool. Oh, okay, so I guess that's the loading thing. Ah, cool. Use the auto dog. Alright, to the office of sovereign reflection. Cool, cool. Alright. Well, we did that. Is the elevator anymore?
Fine. I suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with an alliance.
No, we wouldn't want any unseemly quarrels over power. Especially when presiding bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people.
Foresight is nothing without propaganda, and our Minister of Marketing has already won.
Law, there they are. Right out in the open. Best speed this up. We can't have got Law before DeVries goes through with her plan.
That your people should rule. I certainly won't downplay the powers of persuasion here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the
Okay, so I guess since it's starting to do that, let me take and do something. I don't understand why it's doing this.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of
Okay, I had to lower the bit rate on the stream because for some reason at this time it's when everything goes bad and I don't know why.
Anyone else would be an insult.
Let me turn that off. Well, no, because alright, there. I'll just do that. That's fine. I'll just leave that alone. If it lags, I am sorry. There's nothing that I can do about it. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. It may be a slight delay on the stream due to the settings.
Oh, damn you.
Alright, cool. So she's in there. So now let's go ahead and take care of...
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why. Yes, I do recall your begging me not to do this. Hardly the work of a master negotiator, let alone two. I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
Alright, Albite, so tell me what the peace talks have to do with the rifts.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data, and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a protectorate lab on Praetor.
But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology.
So you're doing this because you have an old grudge against anti-choice? Or Auntie's Choice?
Anyone with even half-functioning gray matter knows that you cannot trust a corporation with the kind of power that comes with controlling rifts. The Order should know better. It's as if they've forgotten how we got to this point. It was the Seers who came to me back then. They showed me their data, proving that the Protectorate's rift experiments would lead to our galaxy's destruction. I didn't want to believe them. But as more and more of their predictions came to pass, I knew I had to act. I had to destroy Horizon Point and its research to prevent annihilation.
That's law, Augustine. You could have told us what you were planning instead of letting us blunder into a trap.
No, I couldn't have. Had I deviated from the plan even the slightest amount, it could have jeopardized everything. I had to avert a far worse disaster. By any means. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the Seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success, and I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started. And yet it's nothing compared to the utter and complete destruction that would have come to pass. No, I did the right thing at Horizon Point, despite the cost. I had to sit with too many unanswered questions after the mission. It eventually forced me to find a way to fix the rifts. If only to stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts. And only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander.
Not yet.
How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now. You're wrestling fire here. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse. Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
Alright, the delegates' death won't stop anything. Negotiations are on the right path. The Order will only rely on Auntie's choice, why am I keep on saying Auntie's choice? Auntie's choice for as long as necessary, then they'll discard them. The Order is stronger than you give them credit for. A temporary alliance won't corrupt them. Well, a dazzling the Order with your sunny personality could boost. And then discard.
Even if the circumstances for peace are right, surely their envoys' untimely deaths will put fear into them. If I can do anything to put doubt in either faction's mind, I'll do it. You were an Earth Directorate agent once. You understand the need to be thorough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have.
No.
So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Not true. Your friend Savannah believes in you, and she says that you deserve a second chance.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
I believe you can redeem yourself by making things right again.
Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
You don't have to stand down. We can work together. Why do you trust me with this? I need assurance that this isn't some trap. I'll take care of it, but you stay out of the way. Whatever. Yeah, let's see if we can work together.
That's kind. But there's a reason I only ever worked alone, Commander. I'm at my limit. I know you can save us. And this cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
Oh no. The rifts are getting bigger. Huh.
By the architect. It's become even more magnificent. But unless we're planning on merging with perfection, we should probably run. Follow me, quick!
Oh, okay. Did you go down? Or, yeah, you went down this way. Oh, okay.
Keep moving! I'm right behind you!
I'll just keep this one on for... since it's easier for me to see. Oh no, I locked down the thing. I hope that doesn't change things. Huh.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations. I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms de Vries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose. The prototype rift modulator is located within the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. Information on the center indicates it is a laboratory dedicated to the study of rifts. Reaching the lab may involve violence. A protectorate blockade has been erected between our designated landing pad and the center. Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters. The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option: persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this. Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
If we don't have, I'll have an easier time dealing with any rifts if we get the modulator.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal. Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander.
You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Alright.
Commander, word?
Oh no, let me guess. You don't
What
like...
happened back there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach, and you just let her go? What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made?
Uh-huh. I hadn't...
Wouldn't stay if you begged me. One day, you'll look back on this moment with regret. But I sure as hell won't.
Well, fine. In the good words of my favorite doctor, his famous words was, "Fuck off, Lou. I'm not gonna be judged. I am the superior. I tell you what to do." Yeah, that's right. You gotta move. You will look back on this day and you will say, "Oh no, what did I do?" Alright, talk to... No, I want to do that one first. Yeah, I want to do that one first. So I need to... This? Oh, yeah, her first. We had her in our sights. He just wanted revenge. He just wanted to kill her. And it's like, no. If I could save people, I'm gonna save people. Oh no, he's locked again. Whatever am I going to do? Let's make both of them work together, since they don't like each other.
That structure in the distance is the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I mean, I'd assume it is. Looks like a Rift experimental facility type place, right?
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
I think she is leading more than she knows. Or knows more than she knows. Yeah. Okay, so it says pass through the automatic production. Ooh. Ah. Would you look at that? I guess I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. No, I am going the wrong way because I'm hitting into a mountain. I need to go down and then that way and then up. That doesn't make any sense. Why can't I just go this way? I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Ain't a chance we're getting through this. We want to get to the lab, we ought to find a path around. Auntie's Choice has set up shop somewhere to our south. We pay him a visit, they may just help us reach the lab.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So Work with Auntie's choice. Auntie. Let's go this way then. Dun, 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 dun. It's the fun. Oh, I got a heavy revolver. What's the heavy revolver do? Ooh. Wait, what does that do? 95. Hitting a weak spot put a doom counter on the target. When the counter expires to... Oh. 92. Wait, did that set poison damage? Cool. Ooh, that looks mean. Alright, so see, 6 rounds. Now this is game logic. Now it holds 12 rounds. How does that make sense? Let's just sneak our way over here. I'll do a little sneaky sneak. And we'll eventually fight something. If I can kill it in one hit. You friendly? You are not friendly. How am I supposed to? They're all high level. Wait, maybe if they see me, they won't kill me. Are you friendly?
What have we here? You're definitely not a member of my battalion. You best be here on business. My time is valuable. Oh, I didn't realize there were any enhanced soldier candidates left, and certainly none deployed to Praetor. I'd think it wouldn't be worth the cost of transportation.
You didn't miss anything. I ain't deployed. Could say I'm more of a freelancer these days.
I had high hopes for the enhanced soldier program. A good idea with disappointing results. Still, you seem more functional than most of the others I've seen. And there's certainly work for freelancers on this desolate rock. Now then, I assume you have a reason for being here. We were working on getting around it by tunneling through a mountain. Unfortunately, work is ground to a halt. extending my deployment on this void-forsaken dirtball. Our equipment detected some kind of anomaly, mostly vibrations. Until we know what it is, I ordered to stop. Causing a cave-in gains us nothing. Agreed. But they have no defenses on that side. Why would you defend the side of an unclimbable mountain range? We could catch them off guard and put an early end to this campaign. Of course not, No, I'm not gonna dig into this right now. Of course not, Why would I be? Are your lamps broken? Praetor is a dirtball racked by lightning storms. I understand the strategic value of Praetor, but this assignment is beneath me. In orbit, sitting in HQ, being involved in overall strategic planning of this system-wide campaign. My superior assigning me here. What else? Huh. That sounds like something a lifer on a factory line says.
Okay, you learned to begin digging a tunnel and then stopped. Investigate the strange tunnel readings. Alright, cool. Let's do that.
Those raps are trained all right. Rather not fight them if it's all the same to you.
Looks like we're about to have company of the unwanted kind. You've 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you. 4.
Okay. Alright, so that's over there then. Really? Thank you. Ooh, nicotine. Huh. I can see what's in there. Maybe, if the game will let me climb. Thank you. Really? Okay, cool. Whee. Really? Wow. Talk about embarrassing.
Takes all sorts.
Okie dokie. Corporate climber. Foreman. Okay, let's talk to the foreman.
There's a new face. Any chance you've brung news from the commander? Can't restart the dig without his permission. And the clock's ticking on my getting that early completion bonus. It's a puzzler, that's for sure. More likely than not, some kind of old protectorate infrastructure. Maybe sewage or a conveyor. Messy, but mostly harmless. Worst case, it's a uranium gas pipe, and further drilling will kill everyone here in seconds. It'd be hard to collect bits for making a tunnel with no workers to dig it first. Agreed. Wouldn't want to miss that juicy bonus. Not Not unless your lamps can see through solid rock and figure out what's on the far side. Goodbye, early completion bonus.
Oh wait, yes I can. Dun, da, da. Oh, they're the people.
You back to see more of the tunnel? I'll save you the trip. Not a pebble has budged. Same is true of our bid accounts, sadly. Pardon me, but you what? You just have a magic little device in your pocket that lets you detect enemy troops through 2 feet of solid rock? Well, ain't that something? Wait, that means they already dug half the tunnel for me. That bonus is still in reach. That don't change me needing to get the commander's go-ahead to restart the digging. What say you run yourself back to the base and get me the okay? Just down the road. Can't miss it.
Can I just fast travel back? Yeah, I can. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
I assume you've got something important to discuss, or a report to give. I don't have time to waste on idle jawing. Forgive my incredulity, but how did you get that information? I see. Quite a useful bit of technology. Our engineers determined this was the most geologically stable place to tunnel. The Protectorate likely did the same, and even stopped drilling for the same reason we did. I'll send orders to resume drilling immediately. We'll take them by surprise. Send them running, and I'll be one step closer to getting off this dirtball.
Alrighty. So they both had the same idea and they both stopped for the same reason. Huh. They should introduce a vehicle system. Just keep that one on. Oh look, the game needed to reload itself. Oh look, piece of candy. Candy tobacco. Why are the... Oh, they're fighting each other. Slow them down a bit.
In an unregulated marketplace.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Get ready, people. We may have trouble.
Heard something. There's cautious scrutiny.
Oh, when in doubt. I can just... There we go. Alright, let's see what this does.
Mighty glad that's over and done with. Just need to finish reinforcing the tunnel, and I can collect a big fat bit cartridge.
Alright. Coolio. Alright, so does that mean... Talk to the...
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Intentional.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability,
That's an automat.
stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a sail imagery.
Alright, so that's executioner, testifier. Alright, so that guy right there is don't give me issues. Most likely. Alright, let's go ahead and try to save and... I like how my little teammates can teleport. So does that mean I got him? I don't think I got him. I think he's still alive. Oh no, I did get him. Oh, and look at that, a voltage sniper rifle with a shock barrel. Nice. Alright, let's see what's this? Huh. Alright, let's see what's... You're done. Or you're scared, and you're scared, but I don't think they're going to try to kill me. Let's find out. Yeah, I think they're too scared to fight, so. Yeah, that's right, you better be scared. Don't make me come back here. You should fear me. Oh. Are you a no, you're an imposer.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Oh, that's my fingers. Darn. Alright, so I'm closer. So it's over there. Alright, let's see. There's an automatic. Let's see. That's dead. That's dead. There's an no, that's a dragoon. That's a wasp. And another thing. I think I can just go around. Let's see what's over here. So it looks like that's up there. That's where I need to go. It looks like I can go down and just sneak up and then go that way. Without getting into too much trouble. I think so anyways. Oh, okay. I thought I got a like alerted or something. It's like, wait, what? Alright.
Attention IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the council. Attendance
Really?
is mandatory.
Mandatory?
Thank you.
Those are always bad news.
I don't see anyone. Huh. Alright. Top floor access. So that's a robot thing there. There's an elevator over there, it looks like. Fudge niblets. Alright. Cool. So you have to be like right up on them. Do I have any smoke bombs or something? I have the distraction device. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Whose ship is that? Oh, oh no. I'm gonna try to see if I can hack one of them. Nope, that's a level 7. Alright, let's see, what's my hacking at? I'll just do that. Come on, really? You can't go up there? Alright, so... Alright. So you have this way. Oh, okay, you're about to turn around, aren't you? Yep, you're about to turn around. Let me see, let me guess. Alright, so... I need you. You are going this way. All the way down there. So you're down there. Okay. So I need to go down there. Cool. So I need to get in there then. me see. Alright, so I need to get in there then. Alright, cool. So how do I get in there? Let's go ahead and go back up. And maybe there's like a thing over there. No, 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 no. Mother.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Really?
You're feeling a bit woozy there.
Overworked automatic.
Currently performing the tasks of 6 subjects. Active job 2, maximum exceeded.
Overworked, so he's not even on see me. That's funny. Alright, so let's just go over here and then work our way back over there to that door. The door that is open. Alright, cool. But that doesn't beg to answer my question on where everyone is. I wonder if everyone's like dead or something. Alright, acquire the thing. Alright, cool. It's still too quiet. That might explain it.
Due to an anomalous event, the interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Let me guess, barred. Nope, sealed. Alright, let me see what this says. Seal the hangar doors. Cool. I sealed the hangar doors. I don't know why I would want to do such a thing, but I did it.
Yeah.
Let's go downstairs. I think there was a door that was open.
Yeah.
Security. Let's see what happened to these people. Arrival and departure. Okay.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
I reckon that's protectorate for I assassinated the sovereign and seized control. If true, this consul will be a nasty one to go up against.
I smell regicide. The sovereign's certainly dead.
With renewed zeal, together, we will finish our sovereign's work.
Hammer time. Ooh. You know what? I get distracted by, like, very easily. Stun counter. Now, what does that have? See, I'm more worried about, like, what. Wait, what is equipped now? Damage resistance and fire. Oh, that's a heavy. That's light. Ooh, 20% to ignore attacks while below. What is that? No, that's what I wanted. That just ingrains a critical hit chance against Automax. If Automax's hacking is unlocked via manual reset, now be hacked from a distance. Oh, is that what it is? Then I might as well just put that one back on. Sneaky. Oh. Okay, that's a baffled researcher. That's a security officer.
Rival life forms.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Okay. So that's the way that I need to go. Is it? Or is there something else in here? Or could I could have just jumped up there. Couldn't I? Let me shut this door. Close. Plant? Jump on a plant? Nope. No, I need to take and go over there. Really? Can you go over there then?
There. Found you.
Some kind of slackwit faffing about.
Matriarch's mercy.
It's over. There.
Oh, that's sealed. Mother.
Control yourself. It's what the sovereign, what the consul commands. Trust the plan, preserve set progress, stay the system.
Ooh, hammer. Oop. There.
Better take a gander. Back to it. Let me at this nettlesome contrivance.
Need to go up, so let's see if we can go here. Alright, let's use that. Sneak attack. Kill 50 enemies. Alright, what's this do? I can't do nothing with it. Alright, so this was a waste of time. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, it's a waste of time. Alright, I can do it one more time. Sneaky sneak, sneaky sneak.
We can't be expecting conditions.
Got company, Commander. The unfriendly kind.
Alright, so there's an enemy there. There's an enemy there. Enemy there. There's a thing there. I don't think I can go through there. Roof scientist, roof scientist. I need to go up there though. Barred shut. Of course it is. Huh. Let's see. Snake attack. Take care of you. Come on, turn around. Turn around. So I can stab you in the back. Really?
How long has the weapon been sitting inside that rift now? An hour? 2?
I thought you were keeping time.
Huh, so the weapon's in there then. I'm so glad that, you know. Oh, okay, so I can't hurt you. Okay. Alright, so I can't hurt him. That's a scientist. Maybe I can go up. I can go up there. What's this do? Taking you. Taking you. I think there was another room over there that I can go into. Alright, so that elevator goes up, then there's something that's over there that I can get to. But I need to wait until he goes and turns around. Turn around. So I can get back up here and then jump over there. Thank you. And I can also come in here. Ah! But I need a science 11. So I can't do nothing. Okay. Okay. And I can't go through there. Okay, so I need to go through that elevator. Cool. I can't go through there. Alright, yep. Going up here. Oh, okay.
The rift anomaly modulator. Oh, they still my heart. To interact with the rifts will be to touch perfection.
The prototype rift device is a mysterious tool built by the whatever that is to study and stabilize the rifts, to use, approach, and interact with the rift to temporarily stabilize it, revealing objects consumed by the rift. Oh.
We were here before, they certainly do now. Seems we need to use
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. I've made the intercom available to you. Avail yourself of it.
What if I don't? Alright, so that's not a boss. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away.
It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far.
You're awfully being civil to someone that's stolen, and just so you, say nothing.
Sprat caught your tongue? So be it. We can forgo civilities. I will await you in the hangar. There, bullets may fly more freely than words.
Unfriendly company.
Seems
They're
like
mine.
trouble.
Oh no 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 no.
Huh? I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Wait, what? Reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leave a bit to desired, with your companions often finding themselves in harm's way. You are no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one does go down, your other companion will get a boost, and they'll fully healed and immediately fill their companion ability manner. Now, maybe I should have talked to him. VIP, currently in service. I can't go there. Let's go there.
Charge fire!
I said that's where I wanted to go.
The Sovereign never seemed especially perturbed. You know what Prudence always says.
Oh, it's up.
Shimmy to your heart's reasonable abandon? No, that's only for
Trouble
celebrating
ahead.
the downfall of our enemies. Distemperament can hide in plain sight.
Yep, you're right. It can hide in plain sight. Oh, hi friends. What's this one? Open. Ah, now I can go down here. Did they leave? I think they did. Yep, they're gone. Oh no, they didn't go.
Do you suppose there's been another... His gaze sees all.
Oh. To be honest, I did not.
All facet commercialism.
Find my next victim by marrying a hostile Gaddafi. I will restore my life or avenge my death.
I don't see him.
Back in business.
Realign with the paradigm.
We align with the paradigm.
Remain vigilant. Recommencing hostilities.
What do those do?
Maintaining perfection.
Okay. What's this? Ooh. Incident log. Mannequins. There was a minor quiver between a few of those sparks mannequins freezing. Oh. Okay, so I can't do that. Alright, Ooh. Nice. What's a new? Oh, I need a level 11. Huh. Explosives 11. Alright,
Yes. It's my professional opinion that Valancourt's got issues. This manner of tidiness is compensating for something.
alright, cool. Oh. Are you really don't fight me?
One assumes their intentions untoward.
You saw that they charged at me. You don't fight me too? Nope. Cool. Oh, I know what that reads. Okay. So I guess the only way that I can go is this way. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. What's in here? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, nothing now. Can I open this door now? Oh, I can't. Huh. I wonder what this one was. A certain part has been moved. A certain part must be removed from the rift generator prior to today. Make sure. Okay. It seems the uncommonly small mannequin and children's toy were staged as a part of an experiment. However, nothing here indicates how the accident happened and who was responsible. Oh. Oh, I can't. Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Main hangar. Good deal. Alright, so I'm assuming that they don't try to kill me. I'll go here. So if that's, how do I leave then? Because I don't want to fight that. Huh. There has to be a way to leave peacefully without fighting those. Only one way to find out. What's over here? Nothing. Huh. I guess I don't have to deal with that. Really?
I rather enjoyed our quarrels. And you, thief, you may as well cease your lurking. I know you're here.
No, you don't. You don't know nothing. Nothing. He has 2200 health. And he has 2200 health. Maybe I can just talk to him? No way of trying. Are you gonna be friendly? Nope. Okay, so you're just gonna kill me. And that's right. Catch me on fire. I heal. But apparently not that much. Keep on moving. He can't hurt me if I'm in here. Wait, am I able to hit him? Wow. Do I feel bad for doing that? Yes.
Forever vigilant.
Wait, what?
Right, calling it quits.
Unfriendly company.
Alright, cool. Coolio.
Now that you have the rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Okay. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so I need to revert back that. So... I need to do that one. Oh, no. Okay, perk. Guns with automatic or burst fire deal increasing damage the more you fire. The bonus resets after swapping. Or not firing for a few seconds has a cap of 100%. I keep on seeing that one. Space Ranger. Walking over traps and mines will never set them off. Yes, that one right there is a big one. Alright, let's... okay, so I can do... I'll do that one. Alright, so you... Disabling mines give you crafting material. Increase damage dealt by your stealth attacks while she's in a party. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to... Alright, I know there's 2 rifts that I found. I know there was 2 of them that I found. Okay, what's this one? Hold on, let me go back to Eden, because I knew that there was a rift on Eden. I just need to find it. And go from there. And I need to find out what the two helmets do. Alright, let's find out. That one, 10 base health, plus 120 energy. It's a big lamp. That's basically what it is. Alright, the rift was right there. Let's go ahead and see what this rift does. And then we'll go to the other mission. Talk to or help the order. I don't know what that says. Alright, so it's... Is it this way? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's this way. There we go. Now, since I have the rifts, now it'd be a whole lot easier to do a lot of stuff. The only thing that I don't like about this game so far is once you kill the enemies, they're dead. They don't respawn. Ooh. What's this do? Fires a barrage of wacky goo blobs that bounce. Aiming the goomerang allows it to lock one in home towards enemies. The bloomerang? Okay. I did not mean to do that. I meant to go to the ship. Okay. I'm gonna try to convince them both to work together because they were going to eventually do it anyways. So why not try again? Okay, let's see which one is it. Oh, it's not that one. No. Alright, so after conclusion of the peace talks, anti-choice representative sent you an invitation to the corporate ACS undisputed claim. So that's that one. Talk to anti-choice or the order to help them. Okay, so visit their headquarters at La Place Gardens. Is for the order, and okay. Let's go here first. Wait, how do I get rid of...
Multi-spectrum antibiotics and convenient injection packaging. Anti-Cleo and Al's Crab Witch. Tender, buttery, boneless. It's the sandwich you want to eat.
That needs 11 lockpick. How do I heal my, to get rid of that bar? Oh, that's how. Huh. Okay. I didn't even know that was there. What did I do? Okay. I needed to go down. Don't worry, guys. I'll eventually get it. Alright. Let's go.
This is Anti-Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically grey consultants who labor with committing to a side. We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificial.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I still need to check your record with us, Big Shot. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're the questionable sort who we do business with, but you're definitely not our best friend. You should probably consider accepting our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
Wait, on the inside? Do I get to choose?
Good question. There's only one choice. Auntie's Choice. We'll choose for you. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%.
Oh, no.
Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume with Auntie's Choice.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Business acumen, almost of the occasional frivolity. No, I do enjoy spending.
I found the toilet. I found the toilet. Wait, another one?
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price. Well, farewells are free.
Surprised I don't gotta pay for those.
Trimicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Since corporates always look to build things as cheaply as possible, this thing will likely fly off the tracks and kill us all. At least it'll be an interesting ride.
No fewer than 6 Cribby
We're gonna die.
Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's It's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Hey you, soldier with the, arm. Got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me all right. Who is asking, exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
Ortiz was in my unit. Good man, but ain't sure why he's reaching out now. Suppose we'll see when we return to the ship.
One more thing, friend. Consider this your formal reminder that we don't offer return to sender service, unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Uh-huh. Okay, that was a lag spike.
Go-getter, daredevil.
Smell that? It's consumerism. And Sprat Crisps.
Nice.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI tract.
The reason why I'm walking is because the FPS of this is...
Who do you think's getting this?
This must be where the head offices are. Whew, it's all right. Stand up tall and act like you belong here.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest, and as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations.
Doesn't seem too difficult.
You're confident, a fine quality, at certain occupational tiers. But mind that you're not overconfident. Auntie hates grandstanding. Obviously, you will need help to smooth over any points of contention during the negotiation, which will require some verbal finesse, but worry about that step upon reaching it. Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs, improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations.
Uh-huh.
Certainly. Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in Auntie's Choice. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or, law forbid, critique their seniors. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer, quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it's in here. Sealed. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, just...
Hello, daring self-determinivist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in Ida, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. Ida's help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results. That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an Ida will see all of your fantastical dreams come true. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package for an additional price.
Uh-huh.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen. Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure in self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
They're striking. You're talking about a worker strike.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this? I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes. Negotiate. As in, give in to some of their demands. Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Ursula, it won't. Because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability.
It's insulting that you think I'm dumb enough to be your scapegoat.
No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't mean we hide behind you. It means you may act outside the fundamental tenets of Auntie's Choice society.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
You make my brain hurt. Well, at least I can just, you know. Okay. Wait. Report to the head office. Meet with Ruth. Didn't I go to the head office? Didn't I? Or was that something else? Or do I need to complete the missions before I go to the head office?
Sleeping.
Huh. Alright, so it's over there.
Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head office tower.
And consume with Auntie's Choice.
Oh, okay, so I guess it is these? So this is the... Oh, okay, so it's... Let's go see if we can break up a strike then. Why can't we just shoot the workers? I mean, it was an option, but... Alright, let's see. Alright, it was on this one. Alright, cool. So now... What?
Commander, over here. Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us.
Ooh.
Ain't heard from Ortiz in... might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind, and the other's got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Would you watch the message with me? Suppose I am. He's a good friend of mine, or at least he was. I missed him. But I weren't under any presumptions that our friendship would last the moment our unit was dissolved. Or we otherwise parted ways. If something... True. Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Law, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you're doing is, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me? Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit. We ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
He got screwed. That's what he did.
Commander.
This cheaply produced light emitter projects a 2 now with 12% less. Do you need to talk to me again?
Can't say I understand when folk push away one of the last reminders of their old lives. I'm sure you had your reasons. But I'll miss Niles all the same. Now, did you need something? Or...
Wait, what do you... What's that?
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Not from him. He was different from most of these slack-jawed sprat bastards. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Okay. Okay, so... let's go ahead and try to break this track, and then most likely we'll find something else to do. Enough talking. Okay. Let's go to the map. Alright, what's this? Oh, okay, so it's already here. Alright, cool. Okay, so I could just go that way. Cool. Cool. Okay. Break the strike. There we go. And they said they recommended me like leveling up my speech thing. So maybe that's what I should start doing. Because my speech is at what? Out of 5.
That's right,
Saw
something like this just before Auntie's Choice took over Tau Ceti. Didn't end well for the bosses, I'll tell you that.
Making her miserable.
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors! If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates!
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? Well, we're what you call a non-violent protest, so we won't physically stop you, but we will berate you with name-calling if you try and pass by. Oh, my mistake. If it means the Overseer will actually hear us, we would love to have you talk on our behalf. Although, I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days!
Like any negotiation I ever been a part of. Not that I've been part of many.
Can't believe what I'm losing on adrenatime and antiphysos numrum. Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule, and is making me look quite the fool.
Something tells me you already look like that before you're behind the schedule.
Unsophisticated, impertinent, dim-witted. You'll fit right in with my peons. So, maybe it'll make sense to you when they babble about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences.
I reckon she's got her wires crossed. Basic dignity is what Auntie's Choice promised us when we signed up, so long as we were good at our work. And while we might have faced grave consequences back on Tau Ceti, it was under old management, who were trounced rather thoroughly in the end, I might add.
Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work, and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to. Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune of rising to their limited station within the meritocracy that Auntie has derived for us. Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule, or floundering at the ridiculous direction of those claiming to know the future by way of math? No. Only within Auntie's Choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence. If they exhibit excessive dedication, they may even earn some modicum of the success I have enjoyed. You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Angie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear? Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. Dumbly? Dunbar. It's Dunbar. If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it. I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons. Their value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this mighty and prestigious corporation. And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it, thereby becoming distinguished. Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to, and right now, her need is you convince Dumbly Dunbar to get back to work. I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Auntie has faith in you, therefore I shall too. Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me, which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Do us proud.
I feel better now. I feel better. Okay, so you're on the landing pad.
Heads up! Make some space! We've got a sanctioned non-employee professional caller coming out!
We're
If you won't
definitely
let us
making her
sleep or
miserable.
eat, you can't charge us for stimulants!
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business. Settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that? Auntie's gotta prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is, poor, labor retention techniques? What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that. We need better hours, free stims, and the ability to relieve ourselves whenever we want.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
It has been incredibly difficult. And very, very messy. And finally, we realized we'd had enough.
Good for you.
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning. Thank you for your trying. I don't know if we'll get it all, but every bit you add makes some part of our lives a whole lot easier.
Okay. So they're not allowed to use the bathroom?
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return? So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour work days? 12-hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step to make up for 2 lost hours. Their overall productivity might even improve. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses from me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want? Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
Blackmail material? Think of them as samples. Let them enjoy more liberal usage and then renegotiate later. You have to offer something. Paying retail for something they need to work is horrendous.
I suppose you have a point. It wouldn't be egregious to approve some manner of employee discount, especially since they're a captive market. We'll sell it for 25% off. Is there more they ask? They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
I can't imagine they waste that much time. It's a small sacrifice for increasing.
You can't imagine because you've never overseen these lazy, slothful, generally undermotivated layabouts. It's my stern hand that keeps them focused. The bathroom stays locked. What more do they want? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation. Please, just resolve it as quickly as possible.
We don't want to make but no more peeing in bottles and cans!
Huh. Alright, so that doesn't have anything. Huh. What's in here?
No rest and no downtime! We shouldn't pay for a drink at a time!
Alright, so there has to be something that's over here.
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for us to head through doors!
Huh. Okay, so I guess there's something in there. Alright, so let's go over here. Or there might be something up there. Am I able to even get up here? Leo's Gray's chess key. Huh.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations? That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? She willing to see reason? Are you joking? That pile of cysty-licking raptidon dung. Like it's some great burden on her to treat us fairly. Remind me to spit in her rizzos if we go back to the factory. What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, that certainly is disappointing. But I suppose we'll manage. An extra 2 hours off a day will make life a little easier, at least. What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, that's tragic. I won't give tell to all the ways we've been sneaking our business under her watch, but let's say no potted plant's been safe. And if that's all we've been offered, I'm sorry to say it's just not enough to get us back to the plant. You've got to get that damnable overseer to give us something meaningful. Thank you, friend. We appreciate you working so hard on our behalf. Maybe your extra effort will pay some kind of dividend.
Ha! I wouldn't count on it. Once an anti's cutthroat, always an anti's cutthroat. The last thing that Raptidon and Chiffon wants is free thinkers. You should consider my offer.
What offer?
That's not really your concern. Leo has been nice enough to help us find our value here, and the rest doesn't matter. Just please, keep trying to negotiate on our behalf.
Right. I'm just here to make sure they get treated fairly, no matter what.
I guess there's nothing for it but to instigate some good old violence, right?
Huh. But it has something right here. Lockpick 7. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens now.
Hello again, Ameliorator. What news do you have? My, how very offensive and in violation of everything Auntie and I hold dear. I'm very disappointed in you, Ameliorator. I hope you have a more compelling argument than before.
Medical 4, Science 4.
Softened? Have you found your way into my numrum supply? No, I haven't softened. Nor will I spontaneously do so. If you want to change my mind, you better have a damn good reason.
Okay. Medical, that needs 4. Okay, so Greg's safe key. Ah. Overseer. I lost my connection. Why aren't these doing anymore? Ah, blackmail.
The beauty of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
Huh.
Hello again, Ameliorator. What news do you have? Again? I thought we'd been over this. Do you have something new to say to change my mind this time? Oh, you saw that, did you? Fair enough. It was good while it lasted. All right, the Adrenatime will be free. I can always bill it as a business expense. Tell me we're done and you don't need to drag more concessions from me. Go and be quick about it, damn you. Time is literally money that is flying out of Auntie's pocket.
Auntie's pocket. You mean your pocket. Alright, so now I'll be free.
Yeah.
I better get a penny for this. Let me tell you. Over here.
Hello again. Have you had any more luck in getting the Overseer to see reason? Well, it's not the outcome we were hoping for, but these changes will make our return to work much more palatable. Thank you for your help.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles
what?
for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you?
Hold on. I think I messed up. In fact, I know I messed up. Alright. Alright, so I got that one.
Hello again, Ameliorator. What news do you have? Again? Oh. You tell me we're done and you go and...
Alright, so I did that. Now let's go over here. So now I know that he's just there for a recruitment bonus?
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the Overseer up in her office. And we're definitely making her miserable.
Hello again. Have you had any more luck in getting the Overseer to see reason?
Oh, now we all see the violence inherent in the system. See? See? I told you, you're being oppressed.
That's right. We know your game. You may do your worst, but we shall remain stalwart until our demands are met.
Oh, for law's sake. They threaten you and you still try and negotiate? Are you out of your void, damned mind? It's time to give up this fantasy and come work for us.
For you?
Yes! Have you seriously not? Law, but you're dumb. Are these Auntie's uniforms we're wearing?
Well, no, but we just thought you hadn't been properly supplied.
Spacer's Choice is back and better than ever. We're re-establishing our brand here in Arcadia, and we're gonna outcompete Auntie once and for all. So we wanted you to believe, but in fact we were lying in wait, biding our time until we could show our primacy. And now we're gonna begin cleaving market share away from Auntie like she's made of rotten, cysty sludge, and we're an obsidian-coated mantisaur claw. Hey, you've got to start somewhere. A factory here, a retail facility there, and next thing you know, you control major market share. And folk will want to work for us. Good terms, better benefits, more room for advancement, and daily discounts at the company store.
Please, enough. Both of you. Whatever Leo's aims, he's helping us now. Please, go negotiate with the Overseer further, and see if you can't get us the concessions we need. The rest I guess I'll have to think about. Think a whole lot about. Hello again. Have you had any more luck in
Okay. So basically, I'm at an impasse because I need to level up in rank for my medical to 4, so I need to level up 1 time. Let me see how much XP. I need 8,000 more. And I need 2 on that. Okay. Alright, so this is what I'm going, this is what I'm thinking. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to write down all the numbers that I need, and then I'm going to start working on the other quests in the next stream that I do.
That's right, folks.
And
keep the chanting going. I can see
go
the
from
overseer
there.
in her office, and we're definitely making her miserable.
That's what I'm at right now because I'm stuck. What do I
Hello
need?
again, Ameliorator. What news do you have? Again? I thought we'd been over this.
Alright,
do you
so
have
I
something
need
new to say to change my mind this
medical
time?
4 or science 4.
Or you could just, it might not even be such a tragic turn if their leader, Dunson. But remember, I need the line operators alive and...
Wait, what?
Hello again, Ameliorator. What news do you have? Again? I thought we... So...
Okay. So I'll do that. Science. So it has to be medical. So yeah, then that's what I'm going to do. There's a mission here. Right there. So I will fast travel here. And I'll save there. And that's most likely where I will end the stream for tonight. And then, you know, go from there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The game's fun, don't get me wrong, it's really fun. Tomorrow I will most likely be recording instead of doing a recorded series. I will be I'll try to do a stream during the day. Most likely it will be Dragon Age to take a change from the scenery. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Without further ado, I'm going to end it here. If you liked tonight's video or today's video, feel free to like and hit the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out, helps you, and I hope that everyone has a great day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.